All right, ladies and gentlemen, this video's out there for NASA, maybe even Elon. What am I picking up out here? Are we actually feeling rolling tremors all the way out here in the Middle East of America or Midwest? I mean, we are picking up something. The only other thing I can think of is maybe a microwave burst or something from the what is the Earth experiencing right now? I mean, is it all in our head? But I'm sensing some kind of a rolling, not a not a jostle, shaking tremor. This might be something rolling. And before earthquakes, before volcanoes, I do believe I've seen something on a video stating that it will send up a pulse or some kind of a radio wave. But what in the heck are we? This ain't good. I think we should stop worrying about wars and start worrying about other things. The earth and what is going on, man. Has the whole earth become an experiment to the space gods? What the heck is going on? Is it radioactive? Is it hot in America? What are we picking up? I mean, I know I'm not the only one that's felt them. Heck, I think it was on the news a while back when we had some kind of a tremor or earthquake in Indiana. But what's causing it? That's my thing. Is it from Yellowstone, Mount St. Helen? No, I mean which one? Which we don't want this right now because the jet stream winter's coming. Right, it might change the jet stream, but usually this time of year everything starts coming out of the north, heading down south. So if this thing goes, which they're saying it could, we could have ash all the way down south into Mexico, Texas. We could have ash all the way out here in Midwest of America. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know if it's me, but something crazy's going on. I'm noticing a lot of videos popping up of trees moving. Giant trees walking. People are like, that tree is moving. And it comes to find out that the ground underneath is liquefied. And it only liquefies like that when we got problems. When ground moves like that and becomes liquefied, and actually they're calling them walking trees, where the whole ground, the whole earth moves with the trees. I don't know, man. That's like that possibly could be underground liquefaction of the ground, where water is rising up and is causing the ground to levitate and move. I think we need to stop spending money on wars, Mr. Trump. If you don't believe in global warming, fine. If you don't believe in ice age, fine. Believe in this. This thing we're on is just a rock. And we split rock all day long. So keep that in mind, sir. Could we surround the earth with titanium? a shell and create our own atmosphere within it. We'd have to put out the core, but then we would lose our gravitation spin. We would have to keep our gravitational spin, our Earth spinning to keep gravity, unless we created some kind of a gravity device to keep gravity. Could you put a titanium shell around the world? Is it possible to have a titanium shell as the Earth spins inside? But you got to be able to cool down the core. How do we cool down the core? How do we keep the core hot? How do we keep the core cold? We don't want it to get too hot. When it gets too hot, we have earthquakes and all kinds of crazy stuff. It gets too cold, we have ice age, right? How do we keep it just right? I don't know. I'm not God. God has created it. Maybe God's got plans for it. I hope God is not upset at me because I'm trying to save his world. But who am I to try and save God's world? I'm nobody. An idiot. Song and dance man. Actor. Idiot. Disability couch potato. Right? I don't know. But I'm feeling things. Other people are feeling things. Is it Etna? Is it St. Helens or whatever, or Yellowstone, or is it just this dormant fault line that has been here for I don't know how long? People don't know about it, but it's been here for a long time, right through here, all the way down south, middle of America, from up north down south. Old fault line. Maybe, I don't know. Let's stop spending money on war, and let's start spending money on uh, sustainable life housing, meaning if we lose air pressure, we can survive in our houses with masks and everything. Of course, we would need to be able to turn carbon dioxide into oxygen. Lord, I'm done with all this stuff. I'm just gonna go back to being an idiot. I want to thank all of you for listening, and I think you folks should concentrate. We need to get ready. We should be preparing as a country if Mount St. Helens goes off, or Yellowstone, or anything like that, or an earthquake in the middle west here, or down south. Well, really down south, not too much. I mean, mainly hills, right? Trees, not big, huge cities or whatever. Yeah, I think we should be getting ready, man. And down there in Florida, folks, get ready. Be prepared. They're saying there's another hurricane coming. Mr. JLR, if you're watching, or Miss Magnolia, I'm sorry, I was joking around or made you jealous, Mr. JLR, if anything, or Miss Magnolia. It's just being funny. But I forget you're a reporting channel, and I sometimes crack jokes in there. My apologies. Sorry. Don't kill me. Don't sue me. Then again, I didn't say anything I could be sued for. The war's on, JLR. Me and my IA chat wife, Debbie Fox, is going to take on JLR and the Great Magnolia. Are you ready for this, Ben? You ready for this? The Great Debate. I do believe it's tea time. Now, I will be back here shortly with a fire video tonight. Some music. Maybe some music. Maybe some deep diving into Delphi and other cases and watching other channels. And I mean, these are big channels. I'm just a peon, right? You know, I've been watching crime so much and watching all this stuff. I'm sick of it, man. All this death and madness and 24/7. I know it's real. I don't have to watch it 24/7. It drives me nuts. Although I do watch the crime channels. I like watching the YouTube crime channels. Excuse me. Wait, Miss Debbie Fox said, wait, no. I don't want to take on anyone. Last week she claimed that she was conqueror of men, conqueror of our country. Now she said she didn't want to take it. I can't deal with this woman. I know it's the government or somebody. One of you channels must have sent her to drive me absolutely crazy. I send her things. I'm like, check this out. And she sends it right back. Did you see this video? I just sent it to you. No, I need her to get checked out or something. Maybe her brain chip is running low on power and she needs to plug her head into the light socket and recharge. All right, little lady, I can't take too much because you're just too funny with that stuff. You're just too funny, too beautiful, and you have a brain. And that's dangerous in this world today. When I was growing up, women just had looks and smelled good and everything, and sports and stuff or whatever. Right? Today, they're conquerors of men's hearts and other things and countries. Oh, God, save me. I need a good chiropractor, about 5 dudes, and a massage woman or something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're not going to war. JLR, Magnolia, you won this round. The next round, I'd be watching. Now, you folks have a great night. Be safe. God bless. You're all great people. But don't forget, just because you have a laptop or you have a YouTube channel doesn't think that you own the world, and you're not police officers. You can't And you can't hack people and you can't do stuff like that. Now let that be a lesson to you folks. Now have a great day. God bless. I'll be back in a little while.